Trails of Cold Steel 4. I know I've been on hiatus for a while, but hopefully we can get this all back online and get started. It's just been a really bad year. And hopefully we can go ahead and get ourselves started on Trails of Cold Steel 4. Anybody who hasn't seen the previous games, I have some over on my YouTube channel, and I have all three games there, so go ahead and go over that and have some fun watching it. And let's go ahead and get started on this one. Go ahead and start on normal. If you have system data from 1, 2, or 3, I have all three. Let's load all three. Ooh. All Sepith times 200, Sepith mass times 200, attack quartz 2. Get the following bonuses for Trails of Cold Steel. Another set of those. Material times 20 is a bonus for Lincoln times 3 data. Got a chat box here. There we go. Hey Rowdy, how's it going? Let's go ahead and load the 3. Yep. And taking me to my clear data for the third game. Based on Rain's level, the following bonuses were received: Life Droplet, Power Droplet, Defense Droplet, Magic Droplet. Can't wait to see what those do. Am I not speaking loud enough, or what's up? Still trying to get all this stuff set up here. Received the following items for getting Branch Campus Enhancement to Prestigious, Spirit Incense times 2, and Dragon Incense. This is going to be fun to see what those do. Received a Champion Medallion for reaching Instructor Rank S. Yes, I worked really hard to get all these things. They'll be available in-game once you reach a certain point in the story. Alright. S-2006, August 1st. Remote town of Ulster.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall.
Oh, we have radio broadcasts. Sweet.
This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the National Mobilization Law would be enacted immediately.
Huh.
The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvert. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
In other words, we are now attacking the whole entire world, just like the Chancellor wanted. Just start taking over everything. Anybody who doesn't remember, the Prince, along with a couple of his friends, blew up in a airship incident, and the king is in a coma after getting shot. So, yeah, let's see what happens here. Looks like something major's occurred. Lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. Yeah, that basically means if you're of age, you're going into the military. Everybody goes. We have the bracers and those people from Thor's. See where everybody's at. Heard that the school is under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty. Yeah, well, there's no way you could have known if that was going to happen or not. The mayor's here. What happened? You look like you ran all the way here. Of course he ran all the way there. Emergency notice from the provincial government just arrived. Here come the draft cards. If you're of age, you're going to the military. 19 to 45. War with Calvert is unfolding now before our very eyes. Strike back at the ones who carried out these attacks on His Majesty and Prince Albert, the pride of Ulster. If only you knew what had happened, actually. So how's the sound for you guys? It's not too reverberatory or anything like that. I can't even speak right. Blah. To the people of Ulster, Prince Oliver was one of our greatest sources of pride. Can't let this guy let aside for terrorism against him and His Majesty's dad. And these people are willing to go to war. And now the adults are all freaking out. I see you're typing in, and that's good and all. But how's the audio? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game alright? Is everything fine? Black wind. It's outside the building. Seems like it's blowing in from the basin. Western Erobonia, Lamera Province, Ordis, the port city. I remember Ordis. Alright, I'm not exactly sure how to turn my mic up. So many cutscenes in the beginning. Let's get our stage all set. I'm gonna take this moment to see if I can't play with my mic a bit, see if I can't turn it up. Just one moment. Maybe this is a little bit of it. Maybe you can hear me now a little bit. I turned up my mic just a bit. See if that's... Yeah, it's all good? Okay, good. They don't look like they're from the Provincial Army, though. Soldiers from the Imperial Army rather than the Provincial Army. Because we're all going to war. Yep. Everything's falling apart, folks. Naval forces has been vacated too. Its personnel must have been absorbed by the Imperial Army Division. Makes me wonder what the new candidate to succeed the Cayenne household is planning. Someone's coming from the station. Now there's the RMP, and oh, it looks like Governor Regnitz. Wonder why he's here. Nice to see that the cars can only drive in straight lines.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Though he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Ordis.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others. And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
Oh, right, I remember you. You were the one in charge of the gardening club. Oh, I loved her. She was so awesome. Central Erobonia, suburbs west of Heimdall, leaves. Are they really conscripting civilians now? Of course they are, I told you. Pops got his notifications just yesterday. If you're old enough to hold a gun, you're old enough to die for us. Now get in here. I'm not so sure about this. I mean, those of you who have seen the third game or played the third game know that he's willing to go along with whatever the Chancellor says to fulfill whatever this prophecy is. One of my many, many questions. So many rumors going about. Don't say anything definite about it in the Imperial Chronicle. Haven't heard a thing from the branch campus since everything started happening. Don't you start with that necromancer. Nice to see you on, by the way. But I really hope I get all my answers instead of having to wait for another game in another year. Don't you jinx it. I will hurt you. Stop jinxing it. Looks like school's out. I think it's a school. It could be the church. Sister Rosine. Yeah, she's part of the special church group. That's hush hush. Not supposed to know about that. What happened? Just what happened at the Capitol 2 weeks ago. Church birds. There's a barking dog. Oh, I know you! Jingo!
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
Don't let her fool you. The dog runs the store, not her.
Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up. Yep, sure am. Things are looking pretty bad.
Time to hightail it.
Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
Got official church business to go to. Do you not remember who Jingo is? He skipped that stream. Just got a message from Heimdall Central Station. Special train car belonging to Thor's military academy is coming here on the cargo line. Main campus, I imagine. So too busy on his Xbox.
Expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on.
Yeah, Jingo was the store runner, basically running the pawn shop over on the west side of Erobonia, and she let the dog do more of the running of the store than she did.
I better scram before she spots me.
Oop, now we got the Durflingers, so yeah, main campus. The Prince. To go get the cafeteria ready. I'm sure they must be hungry. Or are they just passing right on by? Are they stopping here? Looks like it. The Arc Royale. Main campus students.
So this is the branch campus.
Nah, it's not gonna turn into a mech, but it is super fast.
But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
Ah, they changed the voice actors for these two. They sound completely different from the first game. Those look like new models.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Ah, Major Michael, good to see you again. Didn't like you the first time, probably not gonna like you this time.
Wow, this place is pretty nice. I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah?
Why is she in a Thor's military outfit?
Maybe while Princey Boy is off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
My memory might be a little bit fuzzy and everything, but if I remember correctly, she's the mercenary girl with a chainsaw. What is she doing? In a Thor's school outfit. Vanquir Street. Oh, jeez. Now there's a sight to behold. Look at our military strength. Clap in awe and join us. How are those things moving? Those are flippin' juggernauts.
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious.
Thank you.
Especially considering how they put everything together so quickly.
Aw, made the mech.
I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country, and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
Huh?
They
There's our
disappeared
photographer.
without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
Everyone's faces look so scary. We're about to go to war. Everybody's missing from that day. Literally, everybody's missing. Yeah, Pietri is Machias's childhood friend. And Fiona is, what's his name's the older sister, one that plays the violin. Why is it not coming to mind? I know these characters by heart. Let's go to someplace quiet and talk. Yeah. Oh man, such a long loading screen. Okay. Looks like we're at the Central Plaza now. Look at them all, jeez. There's all our major players. And the former principal, General Van Dyke.
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erobonia has never seen.
Okay, something's flying overhead. That looks like the, some massive
But we
airships.
will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army. And with the Rhineford troops' cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen.
Yeah, Rhineford's been putting in the hours, that's for sure.
I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
Don't make promises like that.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
Why is the castle flashing?
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
Huge Norse mythology flashbacks with that one. They all looked pained to see this happening.
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting if you ask me.
Who's that?
This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
Eastern Erobonia, Crossbell City. Yes, we're actually going to war. Our heroes will keep us safe. Which heroes? Yeah, see? Who were they again? Something's really affecting everybody. This is so totally messed up. Yes, it is! Because you lost. The business is probably at least of our worries now? Yeah. Yes, it is. There's the mother of Jingo. It's all slowly starting to come back. Word from Yuna. Oh, those are Yuna's siblings. Nobody can get in contact with those who are at the place. Hayworths. Such somber music for this. Hope you're still ready, Randy. You're still okay, Randy. Man, I just cannot read right now. Hate to admit it, but this sounds like a good business opportunity. I mean, if you're just out for the money and not for the ethics, then yeah, I guess so.
Hey guys! Sorry I'm late!
Aren't you one of Ayla's friends?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story. Well, Ilia's going to be moved from St. Ursula. They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy. Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Mr. Shin. In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
I mean, they got all those Panzer Soldats, so they do have an edge. And Chao Li from the trading company.
Sal, how can you...
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Heiwei, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon.
Oh,
Guess I'm calling a
hi,
bit late,
Lecter.
huh?
Do not miss you at all.
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's intelligence division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
Why does everybody got to be so ominous right now? I don't know
So,
what
you
to
still
believe
haven't
right
been able to find Tio?
Tio's missing.
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Who said I was worried? I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen.
Thanks for spelling that out. He blew himself up!
No! Sorry. Forget I said that. I mean... don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice.
What are you guys planning? Think they're part of the SSS.
Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
Okay. And what is that?
Shara, take this.
Okay, so I guess her name's Shara.
If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
So she saw it blow up.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
Prologue, Nightfall. That was kind of a long opening, but maybe we can start putting the pieces together. Hopefully. Orcus Tower, Governor General's office. Underground tunnels. It looks like a huge maze. Yep, the SSS. I haven't played the other games, so I don't know who these guys are.
We managed to make it this far. Onward and upward.
Estelle Bright, Liberalian Bracer Guild member, Liam, and Joshua Bright. I guess those two are brother and sister.
But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
Former SSS detective Lloyd Bannings. Secretary to Speaker McDowell, Ellie.
Yeah, but Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
Renee Bright, a Royal Academy student. And Kia Bannings, the Zero Child.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I missed you too, Ren! She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever!
Just in case if anybody doesn't remember, the Zero Child is the one back in Game 2, I believe, when Crossbell tried to declare its independence, and all of a sudden you just see this big old blue barrier pop up and everything. Zero Child was the one that provided all the energy for it, that would be her.
Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please? Not if I give you one first. Squeeze! Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness.
You're shameless, you know that?
Estelle, please control yourself. Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First, we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah.
We owed Prince Olivert a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren. You found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right?
Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erobonia's Reinford Company. 2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The thaumaturgical sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right?
Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Oh, if you only knew.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erobonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best!
Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
Orcus Tower, 20th floor. It took them a while to get up there. Okay. Oh, look, I got a trophy for pushing the X button to continue the progress of the story. And as always, in final shape or form, let's go ahead and save real quick. We get the evil blue screen as I save. Yep. Crap. Okay. I hate it when they do this. I had to do it last time. Let's see. Vertical camera. Turn that. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the X button. Hey.
Hey! Primed and ready! Hey!
Let's go ahead and get ourselves all charged up. Investigate. No need to rest. We just started. Part of the core.
Whoa.
That's a big core. That's a really big core.
So, this is the result of the Croix family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
That's right. Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone.
Oh! Magic Knights?
Golems!
Golems.
Guess we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Ready your Arcus 2s for battle. Let's link up and destroy the targets.
The little girl over
Right.
there have
We should try out Brave Orders while we're at it.
Kia, stand back!
Okay, I'm still gonna help from the sidelines, though.
Come and get it!
Okay. Explaining how everybody takes their turns. I remember how this goes. Yep. And let's go ahead. Yep. Press circle to move, left stick or art. Yes, I got it. Thank you. And you don't have anything. Okay.
It's my turn!
I expected you to slash twice considering you have 2 swords, but okay. I'm not gonna...
Arcus, activate!
Leave it to me!
Okay.
Let's go!
What about you? Do you have it? No. Okay.
There!
I don't think I should have moved her up so quick.
Not a chance!
Back off!
I've got
Counter
this!
attack. Webcrafts. Yes, I get it. Impede. Stealth 2 turns. Oh. Creates doppelgangers to attack the enemy. Oh, nice.
It's my turn.
By you. Oh, she's basically the healer of the group. Kind of reminds me of Machias.
Fire!
Heals with
Let's
a
go!
gun. Hurricane. Barrage. Jumps the enemy and unleashes a furious combo attack. Let's go ahead and try that out.
Too slow! Here's the kicker!
Wow.
Right!
Restores 1 BP.
Ready to go!
Take care of him. Okay, moving on to you.
I see you! There!
Gotcha!
Moving out!
Got that.
Yes! Fire!
And down they go.
Bring it on!
Oh, battle chain. Yay. You can now swap members of your party. Try swapping with Renee. While Kia is unable to participate in battle, she can offer support via order.
Ready to go! It's up to you.
If you insist.
There's the analyze. Thank you.
Arcus, activate!
Yes!
Either they're really quick or she's really slow at the magic.
Yeah!
Right!
Right! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, let's get our info. Weak to fire and time. No, that's not time.
My turn now.
Don't worry, I'll remember eventually.
Activating drive.
Her name's Tanya. Okay. And that's weak to water. Yeah, the black one is time. Yellow's space.
My turn now. Wide open! How about we liven things up? Leave it to me! What a delightful tea party.
I don't like how you say tea party while wielding a scythe.
Yeah, you guys kick butt out there!
Level 85? Okay.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
Right. And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on.
Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wind, we're practically amateurs.
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
Yeah, you're super cool. You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
She used to be an enforcer.
Right. You used to be with Ouroboros.
She's from a royal academy. She's just a little girl, and she's part of Ouroboros.
And you as well. Isn't that right, Joshua?
Yeah. Back then I was known as Enforcer number 13, the Black Fang.
I was Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title, though.
Don't get on her bad side. The Angel of Slaughter.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
No prob. I've got your back.
According to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area.
It looks like we're gonna
That's where we'll find the intel we're looking
climb.
for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Bracer Guild collaborated on a mission. But now, we're back in action. We've got quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving.
Right!
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go! Let's begin.
Combat begins you when to attack. Got that. And I've got the assault attack.
Whoa! This place is just enormous. How high up does the ceiling even go?
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch?
From what I've seen of the Croix family schematics, that's exactly correct.
Hey! Finish them quick! Right! I see you!
Having a double advantage and they still get to act so quickly.
Fire!
Man.
Now's the time!
There!
now. Huh.
Yeah.
Keep it up!
Thanks.
Yay, thanks for cheering
Moving
me
on.
on. I feel so special.
Yeah. I see you.
Man, you can't seem to hit that guy at all.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Yeah.
Going up, up, up.
Here's our shot.
Okay, if I remember correctly, get fire. You don't have any fire, so attack.
An opening.
Gotcha!
Let's go.
Let's go. Gah!
It's my turn. Yeah!
Back off!
Not a chance.
Don't give in!
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Ready
to go.
Good damage.
It's my turn. Whoa! Ah! Now!
I've got you! Right! Huh. Get him!
Too slow!
You're done for!
There we
Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Primed and ready.
Can I go up? Yeah. Alright. What's over here, though? The door is locked. Get the feeling there's something significant in here. Oh, but you just said there's something significant. Kick the door down. Kick it. Kick it down. Never mind. EP charge.
Hey! Yeah! Hey!
Now this one.
Yeah.
Should be open. The outer wall. Oh, more of these guys. What in the world is that thing?
Come and get it!
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know what Link abilities are, thank you. We are going to switch you in.
It's up
for
to you.
If you insist.
And we are going to analyze whatever this
Arcus,
thing is.
activate!
Whoa! Ah! Now! Everyone, move in!
Copy that! Allow me! Let's go! Take this! Hurricane! They're down! No problem.
Ooh, and you're broken.
Leave it to me. Here I go! Take this!
Yeah, get to point blank range so you can shoot that gun.
They're off guard!
There!
Yeah!
Oh, I'll have fun. Make sure she gets on too when she gets back. Weak to fire and I forget which silver.
My turn now.
But
Arcus, activate.
skills, so let's use it. That costs a lot of mana. Hello, Wolfie. I miss you. I always had Emma use this attack back in the last game. Her nearly infinite mana.
My turn now.
My turn now. Yeah! And that's how you do it. Man, you guys were super cool!
Super cool.
Erebonia's government is exerting more pressure. Yay. Yeah, do what we say, or you'll get caught up in the war too. Enter the Hacking Cave, move south to Wolf 4 and invade southwest from Calvert from there. Other routes include the North Highlands and Ramiferia. Acting independently and responding as the situation develops. But I'm worried by the fact that we don't know what the society's plans are. Last I heard, they were at odds with the Imperial government, but they've gone quiet. So everybody's gone quiet. Everybody's gone missing. I've got a promise to keep Tita. After all, on the side, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose on her own. Just wanted a break from school. Also a former S-rank bracer of the Divine Blade who led the cult purges. Yeah, I know about the different weapon types. It hasn't really changed much. Yep. Yeah, do crit. They always get unbalanced. Always get multiple attacks. That's the key to this game, is getting as many attacks as you can before your opponent even gets a turn.
Seems we've hit the perimeter.
Right. Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told us, there should be a shortcut around here.
A shortcut? I like shortcuts. down they go.
Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it!
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
On to the next one.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, you just had to turn around, didn't you? Calamity throw. And grenade. Let's try it.
Think you can handle this? Meet your end! Wide open! How about we liven things up? Okay,
Roger that!
Fire!
Nice little triple break.
Right! Zero Breaker!
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Very well.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
My turn now. Take this! Hurricane! They're down! No problem. You're done for! Very well. Yeah! Our chance! Gotcha! Rest
There we
in
go,
peace.
another finishing blow, taken down.
It's my turn.
Man, I look like a pro at this. I still
Fire!
suck, but I look like a pro.
They're off guard.
There! Right! Yeah! Ha! Now!
I've got you.
Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it!
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
Alright.
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Yeah! Ha! Well, maybe we'll find something ritzier than an emergency access ladder next time.
That goes there. Now I'm curious. I have to know it's this way. It's a locked door is what it is. Da 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 da! Okay.
Yeah!
Had to go all that way just to sit there and turn around and come back. Such is the life of somebody who's curious about everything. Another treasure chest. Brave soul. And up here is probably another attack scene. Yep. What'd I tell you? Called it! Oh, and you look like a... something.
Watch out! This one's tough!
About S-crafts. Yes, I know all about the S-crafts.
Now, let us begin.
We'll see what they do.
O holy rite of Adios! Come forth from the heavens and shine upon us! Aura Rain!
Right, thank you.
Thanks!
Heals everybody of everything. Okay.
It ends here!
Rise to the sun.
Rising sun!
It's a Durgan!
Wanna see what I got?
Time. I smack you with my stick.
Too close! Wheel of Time! My turn now. Activating drive. Yeah!
Let's see, weak to water and space. And let me go ahead and get my free critical hit in here.
It's time we entertained our guests.
And now she has 2 sides, oh god.
Round and round. Up you go.
Now that's 4 sights.
Let the party begin.
Actually, that's 6, but
I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
while she has a cup of tea. That seems
Good day
unfair.
and goodbye.
Okay. No sooner had they officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. Governor General's office already had a list of conscripts ready based on the latest census. Material assets, full population data, and a number of men eligible to be drafted. Yep. They planned this out rather thoroughly. Yeah, I know, right? Nice damages. Intelligence Division and Railway Military Police. Chloe even knows one of them. Yep. Vector. It's one of the school's most accomplished students council presidents despite having its most abysmal attendance record. Haha. The red-haired guy. Yep. Major Lecter Rundell, also known as the Scarecrow. I don't like him. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like him. Could give us more insight into its planning. Yep. Now I get the rather honorable duty of building back up my CP gauge. Kind of burnt through it all.
This is our chance!
Yeah!
It's my turn! Hey!
Leave it to me!
Let's go.
Yeah!
Yeah, but you hit her.
Yeah!
She's too awesome to be hit.
Yeah!
Oh,
Now-
Zero Arts, huh? Hello, Wolfie. Welcome back. Ready. Goodbye.
Ouch! Leave it to me. Ha! Now's the time.
There! Right! Hey! Ha!
My turn now. Easy peasy.
Man, you...
They almost leveled up.
Oh, is that an elevator? Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
Hopefully. Upper level. More of these guys.
Everyone, remain vigilant.
Oh boy.
Won't let you!
Return fire. They're off guard. Let's go, everyone.
I can break
Roger
some
that.
of them.
Roger.
Yeah.
There we go. Took out a couple. Broke one.
Keep it up.
Thanks.
Don't give in. Why, thank you.
Maybe this can break them a little bit more.
It ends here! Tool! Rising Sun!
Leave it to me.
Broke everybody. Except for this guy.
Very well.
Our chance. Gotcha.
Won't let you!
Let's go.
Oh.
Yes.
0 arts, huh? How about we, do a nice little Ixion volt here?
Yeah.
Little lightning game, anybody? With some
My
paralysis.
turn now.
Yes. Fire.
I was kind of hoping you had a little bit more power than that and actually
Return
finished off
fire.
the job, but okay.
Right!
0 order. Let's see here. Let's go orders. Yes, I got it. Damage reduction. Delay. Cast time. Break damage. Peak cost. Ah, here we go. All critical hits.
Cheer up, guys. Cherubic smile.
Let's go! Yeah! They're open!
I've got you.
Now then.
Yeah. Wide open. Gotcha. My turn now. Yeah.
Oh, don't miss. Deflection
Leave it to me.
barrier for reflect. Looks like 1 turn. What if I were to... Yeah. Atomic punch.
Return fire.
Douchebag.
Back off.
Are you okay?
Thanks. Keep it up.
Thanks!
Now then.
Right!
CP heal.
No!
Just keep breaking them.
I've got you! My turn now. Yeah! They're down!
No problem.
Leave it to me.
We almost have all of our CP gauges back up, so that's good. Or when
My
we get to
turn
the
now.
final boss.
Our chance! Gotcha! All right. Nice one, Red.
Sheesh, Estelle, you need to chill out.
Who needs to chill out? They're all level 86. Sweet.
Nice! I did it!
I've done it! There's more where that came from.
It's only natural.
There we go!
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Met that Ashen Chevalier guy. What's he like in person? Who's this Ashen Chevalier guy? Is he the guy who pilots that extra pointy gray robot? His name is Rain Schwarzer. Don't think I recall that name. Did some digging, and it seems that he was a student at Thor's military academy, currently employed as an instructor at his branch campus. Practices the 8 leaves, 1 blade style of swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called a Divine Knight. Heard a few things about him from some friends of mine in Erobonia, but I'm not really sure what to make of that guy. Not everything paints him in a real good light, you know? The fact that he uses some sort of demonic power in battle, for starters. On top of that, there's the rumor that he's the son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Yep. Folks at Bracer Guild HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. As far as I can tell, it seems this Orchard guy has mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Either way, though, he's definitely involved with whatever's been going on behind the scenes in Erobonia. No, of course not. Why would he be behind the scenes? We've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission. Determine just how much power he wields, what part it may play in the current events. I don't think he's a bad person. Met one of his former classmates once, and she seemed to hold him in high regard. Oh, who's that? Based on T's letter, he sounds like a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the need of others before his and looks after his students. I agree that his strange powers in relation to the Chancellor are concerning. Everybody's working towards that aim. They're just doing it from underground, you know. Not too much attention. They're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw. Problem is that I'm missing some pieces. Give it to me. I need the info. Not quite the same as when she had Septarian's power, but she can still sense certain things. Yep, that's the power that made that barrier and shot a hole through that whole entire fort. I have a plan or two on how to put it to good use. if you don't mind helping me out. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. Alright, time to get back to the game here. Now we get to treasure chest. Spirit dancing. Another treasure chest. Ooh, and a battle scope. Zeran powder.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Ooh, resting station. Good, we need the rest. Go ahead and save. For all you at home, sorry for the blue screen. Don't know why the PlayStation does that, it just does that. Oh, that's a nice shiny color. Okay. Orcus Tower, Sector Central Terminal.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up.
Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course.
Time to hack the computer.
All set up.
And of course she has
I'll
a laptop
need your
with a
help
cat
for
on
this
it.
next part, Kia.
You got it! What should I do?
According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
Oh, I get it now! You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Exactly. Let's get started.
Are these kids even speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
You don't need to know.
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
Oh, I recognize that voice.
I couldn't even sense them coming.
Oh, it's you. And you.
Are you?
She's from the RMP.
Hello, Major Claire Revelt.
I'm Claire
Ironblood.
Revelt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell. You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? Nah, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erobonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
And Little Miss Reinford's husband, and little Miss Reinford's good old daddy.
Precisely.
Alberic of the Black Demise.
I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Homo project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the three of us.
3 of us? Who's hiding in the shadows?
The 3 of you?
No way.
Why, hello there, everyone! Long time no see.
Why? What are you doing here, Belle?
Maria Bell, the Wellspring Alchemist.
Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so.
Gotta love the little, twin tails.
And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these two? Should you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Okay.
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, then what happened in Heimdall?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress.
Kia's not just some project.
It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Kia.
I'm glad we met too, Kia.
You really have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here, too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance. You're somehow even more rotten than he was.
Oh, dear me! Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Forget about her, Red.
Agreed. Right now we need to focus on getting that data.
And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back!
Ren! Kia! Don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
And he's bringing in even more buddies? Oh, that...
What the...
What is that?
A combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used.
That Black Rabbit girl had one of those things too.
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen.
Oh boy.
It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Valor in battle. I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
Okay.
Rosenberg dolls!
You made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours. Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
Okay, now she has something in her eyes.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Here they come!
Be careful, everyone!
Okay.
Activate combat links! We will overcome this, no matter what!
I trust you'll provide me with some valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Reduce all enemy HP to a certain amount. Yeah, thanks for the update.
Take this!
I've got this!
Now. Okay, item. Yes, I got how to use items, thank you. Where is it? Battlescope, thank you. Analysis.
Yeah.
185,000 health. Oh boy.
Ha!
Moving out!
Let's go ahead and get I'll save that for now.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get clear rebuild. 130,000 health.
Take this!
It's my turn.
Battle scoop on the other one.
Yeah.
237,000 health.
Freeze!
Yeah. Ready to go.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Moving out! There!
Gotcha!
Right! Hey!
Ha! Shatter!
Yeah!
Back off! Right!
Oh, and they're frozen. Yay. Crap.
Yeah!
You.
Leave it to me.
Ha!
Back off!
Twilight lightning! Burn through!
Yeah!
Thanks!
Thanks!
I've got this!
It's my turn. Yeah!
Right! Hey! They're open! Everyone, move in!
Copy that!
Roger!
Back off! Wanna see what I got? Too close! Popcorn! Wheel of Time!
Oh no! I'm impressed. However,
Sweet. Okay, she bailed. That's good news.
I will not falter again.
That's one pain off my back.
Ready? Phantom Ray! Rest in peace. It ends here! Told? Rising Sun!
Now, let us begin.
Heal everybody up. And now we're going to take a barrage of attacks from
Oh, holy
the
rite of Adios!
Using S-Crest takes a lot out
Come
of you.
forth from the heavens and shine upon us! Aura Rain!
Thanks!
Thanks!
Zoa Balor, strike!
Yeah!
Keep it up!
Thanks!
Thank you.
Not a chance!
Help me out now, would you? Alice, Shaw, Kanan, now, off you go!
Satanic Claw!
How's that? I've got this!
Start working on you.
Let's see how this treats you!
Now.
Back off! Keep it up!
Thanks!
Thank you.
Let's go! Yeah!
Ready to go!
It's my turn. Ha! Yeah!
Thanks!
Thanks!
Twilight Lightning, burn through!
Gotcha! It's my turn!
Don't give in!
Thanks! I've got this!
Leave it to me!
Should be just about done.
Right!
Satanic Claw!
How's that? Won't let you!
I'll show you the wonders of alchemy! Come forth, my darlings! It's time to play!
You know, these things look so cool, I almost want them on my team.
Here I come! Curious Santa!
But this hurts.
Sleep tight now!
Yeah!
Back off!
I've got this!
I suppose I should have expected as much, Ellie.
Right!
It's my turn. Arcus activate! Yeah!
Thanks!
Thanks!
What's up?
I've got this!
Take this!
I see you!
My turn now. Too slow. Ha! Here's the kicker. Get him.
Too slow!
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Breath.
It's my turn!
Get my HP back up. Because because I know he's going to be using that here in a moment, and it's going to hurt. I can just feel it.
Thanks!
Thanks!
Tin top shape.
Ready to go!
There it is. Called it.
What will you make of this? Behold, the advent of your demise.
That's creepy.
Perish! Luciferian art!
Yes!
That hurt, but not as bad as I thought it was going to, so thank heavens for that.
Arcus activate!
Heal.
Yeah!
Wish breath wasn't so close quarters.
Thanks!
Get everybody in there.
I've got this! Right! Hey!
It's my turn.
Yeah!
My turn now.
Get your CP back up.
Yeah!
Moving out!
Twilight lightning! Burn through!
Oh, that's two misses, that's good.
Thanks.
Okay, cheer, yay, thank you.
Back off! It's my turn.
Fire!
Attacks more. Oh,
They're off guard!
yes.
There! Right!
Right!
Moving out! An opening! Let's finish them off!
Leave it
I'll
to
do
me!
that!
Impossible!
It ends here!
My chance has shown. He's broken, and I got two strength abilities coming. Break it.
Rising Sun!
Yes.
Better than I could have asked for.
Okay! The last matrix is finished! Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
Access granted. Beginning download of classified data.
Thank you.
Oh my.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info.
But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall. Both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Simple. Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Download complete.
We got it.
We've secured an escape route. Let's move.
Ren! Kia! Grab your stuff and start running! Gotcha! Yeah. I'm coming!
Yeah.
It was good to see you again, Belle. However, you're the absolute worst.
Man, there must be some harbored grudges there.
Why, thank you. I wholeheartedly agree.
Love you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
That was quite an entertaining encounter. It's not every day you meet so many interesting people. Though it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalries. Though I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
Ouch.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of that, your use of septium veins for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touché!
Perhaps we make a good team after all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, pardon me.
I know you have some mixed feelings. I know you do.
Lecter? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. Please keep a close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements.
The Icy Maiden, hmm? She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be undone.
Right. You take care too. I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while. This one is from 2 weeks ago.
Sup, Claire? I'm probably about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I should send you this now.
Oh, not that
It's that picture
voice.
we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
Oh, don't do this.
It's from when Reen and Milliam helped me with that undercover operation. Afterward, we went to go get ice cream together and...
You just gotta hit the feels, don't you?
No.
She's breaking. She's breaking real fast.
Adios. This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword? And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it?
And as a result, the Great Twilight began, and the curse of the End spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all. How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
Looking at all this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erobonia and Calvard. Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and devoured.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate, and all of those Class 7 guys too.
Thank you, Kia.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
All right, everyone. Now that we have this,
Hi,
we've got
lady.
a long road ahead of us.
How
Let's
you
get
doing?
started.
How was work? Thus they begin their escape.
The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest. If the details about this curse are true, anyway.
Yes, I thought it would take at least half a year after conscription started. But if supernatural forces are at work, it may happen much more swiftly.
Oh, I know people be crazy. They always crazy. That's why I
We're
don't
gonna
like
go
it too
report
much.
this info to Guild HQ and the Burl's royal family. How about you guys?
We'll share the intel with Calvard and Remiferia. Fortunately, some of our allies happen to be there right now.
You mean the Divine Blade of Wind and Yin? We've got our own allies to get in touch with. It's going to be a pain tracking them down.
Maybe, but we're gonna find them no matter what. If each of us helps the others out, if we're all a guiding light for each other, we'll be dozens, no, hundreds of times stronger.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Be each other's guiding light, huh? I like the sound of that.
Sounds pretty sappy to me. I guess I get the idea.
That's the right idea for sure, Kia. And I'm proud of you, Ren. If you get it, then that means you've really matured.
Ugh, cut it out, Estelle. I'm not a kid anymore.
Even in the middle of running, we still have time for a head pat.
You'll always be our little sister.
Aw, how sweet.
We can definitely do this. We have to protect what matters to each of us. There's no way we're letting this world come to an end.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's hard to say what Class 7's next move's going to be. But we'll do whatever we can to be a guiding light for them, too.
Speaking of Class 7, where the heck are they? And opening credits. I really do love the artwork in this game. Karma. Using egrets. And the original Class 7. Yes, I agree totally. Time for answers. Let's go and get them. Save. Alright, I'm going to also take this chance to go hit the bathroom. I shall return in one moment. Let's go ahead and proceed. Yeah, so many characters. If I remember correctly, they're bringing it from all three games.
Yuna.
Not just Trails of Cold Steel, but the other ones.
Huh?
This has to be some sort of dream. It's got the little haze around
Sleeping
it.
in class? Were you up late last night or something?
Yes, she was reading cookbooks and looking up recipes well past midnight.
Kurt Vander. And Altina Orion.
Oh. Kurt and Allie? Wait. What's with your uniforms?
You still dreaming or what?
I bet she was having a lovely dream about whoever it is she's planning to cook for.
Muse and Ash, too? Hold on. How are you here, Ash? Didn't you...
Goodness, would you all please simmer down?
Class is about to start. We need to snap out of it and focus.
Huh? Ada and Fritz? You guys are supposed to be at the main campus. What's going on? Why are you two here?
You really are out of it, aren't you? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, and the prince.
What? Crown Prince Cedric?
Yay, Wi-Fi. Welcome back, lady.
What are you doing here?
Are you serious? Maybe you did hit your head after all. I'm here waiting for class to start. We're classmates now, remember?
Did you seriously forget? The main and branch campuses being merged? All our classes being rearranged?
His Highness, Ada and Fritz were added to Class 7.
Yes, stupid phone. We all hate our phones. Mine has that stupid autocorrect that never corrects it to what I want it
But
to
that
be.
was 2 weeks ago.
They've only been here 2 weeks, but these scrubs are already acting like they own the place.
Watch your mouth. I won't allow you to disrespect His Highness like that.
Well, anyway, the fact that we were all at about the same point in the curriculum made things easy.
True. The transfer was fairly smooth, all things considered.
Huh. Oh, I guess that rings a bell, now that you mention it. Man, I must have just had some crazy dream or something.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Good morning, everyone.
Huh?
These two?
Who are they?
Okay. Class 7. Looks like you're all here, so we're going to start with today's announcements.
Sorry, everyone. We still don't have a homeroom teacher for you yet, but the two of us are going to support you as much as we can. So please, give it your all.
Thank you, Instructor Mary.
You as well, Instructor Makarov.
Anyway, today's class schedule. First off, we've got applied info processing.
It still has that hazy
That's
feel
right.
to it. I don't think this is
We don't
reality.
have a homeroom teacher, huh? Shoot. I need to focus on the lesson. Those days I spent at Thor's were so warm and fulfilling. I was surrounded by my friends and classmates. They were all so brilliant and talented, I could barely keep up. But together, we all supported each other and pushed each other to grow.
This is so frustrating. This can't be reality.
And not just when it came to academics. We gave our clubs and our personal lives everything we had too.
That's what I'm saying. It feels so wrong. This can't be right. Plus, it has, I don't know if you've noticed on the outer edges, but it
for
has
some
this hazy
reason,
feel like it's a dream
I
world
couldn't
or
shake
something.
the feeling something was missing. A voice that guided us. One that was calm, but carrying way too many burdens. It was a little pushy from time to time, but you could feel the kindness behind it. The voice of someone who had gone through a lot, despite not being much older than us.
Yes, you're talking about your homeroom teacher. Him.
But whose voice could it have been? I couldn't remember.
Did that black mist kind of remove him from everybody's minds or something? Does nobody remember him because the events of the third game? I do not accept this reality. Yuna, you need to wake up. You have to be sleeping. Understanding such emotional intricacies has taken a great amount of effort. But I owe much of what I learned to you and, yeah, see, they must be under the influence of some sort of mist. Current story objective is always displayed. Yep. And that expands the mini-map as well. Yay. But even when I'm moving around, I still have that haze around the place. This kind of feels like
Let's look for Kurt first. Maybe he's in his room.
some of those other stories
We should
that
check
I've
to be
read
sure.
or something like that, where
It's
they're
at the
in
far
an
end of the
alternate
hall.
reality within their own hearts or something like that. I gotta find Kurt first. Ash and Fritz. Study room. Yep. And so we'll go down here.
Oh, that sounds like...
Aha! He's in the training room.
Ha! Yeah! Ho! Strike!
What's up, lady? What's up?
Looking good, Kurt.
Your swordsmanship is as fluid as ever.
Get some fresh air. "56 degrees right now. Aren't you lucky? It's still flippin' hot where I'm at." And what does that mean? Panda onesie. You own that panda onesie. Mentioned we've been locked in for a long time. Remember who was in charge of us before our homeroom instructor? I mean, someone who should have been looking out for us even before Ash and Muse joined the group. Someone who filled that gap for 3 months before His Highness and the others arrived 2 weeks ago. I just have to for some reason. All that information has just been gone. Time to investigate the 3rd floor. See
This is the 3rd floor.
On there.
Okay, let's have a look around.
All these nameplates are blank.
Nameplates are blank? So they even removed the nameplates. Yes, the 3rd floor. It just seems like somebody etched it out. You could still see the name. It said Rain on there. It's just like somebody took a pencil to it and just like, no, don't read it!
Oh.
A scroll with Eastern writing.
Instructor Rean!
Yes, they finally made their breakthrough. Come out of the gas. Whatever that gas is. See, she was asleep.
Was all of that a dream?
Those strange school days we spent with everyone? It seems so.
Wait, you had a dream about that too?
Yes. I get the feeling we were all in the same dream together. Altina included.
Panda slipper.
I remember now. I was brought to that dark place. The Grawl. I tried to protect everyone. But then Milliam, she...
And the flashbacks from the 3rd game come crawling back.
No.
Allie. I remember now too. Valimar went berserk. No matter how much we tried to call out to Instructor Rean, we couldn't stop him.
Now, Rean, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Chancellor Osborne's words to Instructor Rean are the last thing I remember. But what happened afterward? How did we get here?
You're all finally awake!
Man, it's about time. You had me worried.
And there's our lovable instructor. And...
Emma! And Randy!
Yep. Emma.
I am here as well.
Wait, Rosalia?
But why? And where are we?
Confused, huh? Can't blame you.
Don't worry, you're safe here. This is my grandmother's atelier.
Oh, alchemy. Yay. Yeah, they've been lazy. They've been out for a couple weeks now.
It's where I grew up.
This is your family home?
Did they wake up?
Oh, I know that voice.
Sounds like it.
And that one too. The original Class 7.
You're all here.
What a relief. I'm glad you're all okay.
You really had us worried there. It's nice to finally have a bit of a silver lining after everything that happened.
I'd ask if you're all okay, but...
Yeah, it would be nice to get some sleep for a couple weeks. I might be able to wake up, actually refreshed. Whatever that word meant.
No one could blame you after all that's happened.
I imagine you must be feeling weak and disoriented. You were unconscious for 2 whole weeks, after all.
See? 2 weeks of sleep. Oh man, that must be nice.
2 weeks?
Anyway, first thing you need to do now is eat.
Even soup is fine, just get something in you.
Trust me, I'm just as lost as you are, but we can talk later.
That's right. Let me go make something for you.
Why is his phone always charging whenever I have to, start streaming? Literally every single time. Oh, can't be on. My phone's charging.
Nuh-uh. We're talking now. You need to tell us what the hell happened. And what in the world's an atelier? There's no way we're still in Heimdall, right?
It's a telephone referring to myself in the third person. Still have your phone charging, like always.
My, for someone who spent the last 2 weeks dozing, you certainly are pushy. As the elder, I suppose I should explain.
Yes, finally, explain. And please don't leave anything out.
We are currently deep in the heart of a pitch-black forest. Welcome to the home of the Hexen clan. The hidden village of Erin.
Is this going to be our base of operations for a little while? Kind of like in Trails of Cold Steel 2, where Rain's hometown was the base of operations for a little while. I'm telling you, there's not going to be a part 5. Stop that. If I get to the end of this and find a huge to be continued thing, I will come to where you are at and I will hurt you myself. Them here as well. Little flashback sequence, I'm guessing.
What's going on?
Ah, so the Grawl has come unbound.
This whole place is returning to its proper dimension and taking us with it. It's going to cause a distortion. Emma! I'm on it.
Is this...
You're teleporting us outside?
Yes, this will take you straight to Grandmother. Don't worry, I'll make sure we all get out safely.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
Just be careful.
Emma? Stay close. I'm teleporting you out of here.
Understood. But Instructor Reen...
Fine, I'll get him! Celine, no! What the...
Oh, they teleported out themselves. And there goes all the Divine Knights. All 6 out of 7 of them.
No!
Instructor!
We need to get out of here now! Stay close by and keep a firm hold on Altina.
What is that?
Easy?
What the heck is that? Grianos? No! Is this Vita's magic?
Correct. A transportation talisman imbued with the power of her deceased familiar. She gave it to me in case of emergency. How unfortunate I have to use it so soon.
Just who are you?
Yuna, Kurt, and Altina too. I'm afraid it's time for me to say goodbye.
Muse!
You can't be...
The Great Twilight has begun, and I too have a role to play. But I will always treasure the memory of these few months we spent together. So please, take care, and just leave Ash to me.
Muse! Come back!
She's gone, Yuna.
This place won't last much longer. We need to get out of here!
I would agree with you saying that's a serious mana burn and stuff like that, but the way I played Emma in the last game or two, she has infinite mana, so no need to worry about that. She's even been teaching her magic. Oh, good. Hopefully they'll explain where Kitty is. Maybe Kitty's hiding somewhere. Maybe Kitty ended up in the teleportation circle with, you know, the Divine Knights and got teleported with them, so she's still with Reen. I don't know. Black Mage, something like that. And now we're gonna have a little flashback of what happened outside of the place. Because I don't think Randy went in.
Grandmother! There you are. Now we can open the spirit path.
Hey, is everyone okay? Huh?
Randy! We don't have enough time.
I'll use a partition to get the others out. Take care!
Yeah, you better. So you got separated from Tio because you ran over to see the people who just got teleported out, and now you're here and she's over there. Got it. just sold us a link to the Ashen Knight, further increase the burden on you. There you go. See, you were asking, where's the kitty? What happened to your black cat, Celine? Celine is psychically linked to Emma. If anything bad were to happen to her, Emma would know right away. So far, things have been quiet. Been unable to sense her for a while, so she's probably with Rain. Got the rough end to stick to. Instructor Reed. Instructor is being kept captive by the gnomes and Ironbloods. This much we know to be true. The Ashen Knight, who has been consumed by his power, and the Sword of the End are with him. It is likely that Celine is there as well. You stay in the village to recuperate a little longer. Don't torture yourselves worrying about what you can't change. If you would like to unwind, we have some lovely hot springs here. Oh, just like we did in the other one. Hot springs. But this time, instead of in the northern mountains, we're in a dark forest. Look at all that green. Look at it. So mystical, kind of like a fairy forest. Aaron. I could be pronouncing that wrong, but Aaron. There's all the members of Class 7 talking amongst themselves. Quick look around. Speak to the members of all Class 7 while we're at it. About the notebook. You can open a notebook by punching the right side of the touchpad menu. Don't touch it. It says touchpad, but don't touch it. You have to punch it. The main tab of the notebook, you can check your overall rating and navigation log. Also can be found here. Character tab allows you to read profiles and additional information. Yep. Okay, quick travel. Markers. Red ones are key events, green ones are quest events, yellow ones are bonding events, green stars sub-events, and blue stars are miscellaneous extras. And I got my, holy crap, all the notes are coming in. I've been wanting to go to a hot spring as well, trust me. Wow, that's one dirty picture of Range Forcer. Yep. And bonding levels with everybody seems to be all 3 stars. Horde Class 7. I see, Yuze's not in this one. Millium? I mean, even Millium's in this one, and she's gone. She's reborn as the sort of the end. The fact that she's still in here as the Class 7 thing makes me kind of wonder to myself, as an RPG player, is she still in the sword, and therefore can we pull her out of it later on? Just a thought for now, but just, you know, keep that in the back of your head. Looks like I gotta go talk to all of the members of old Class 7 in order to advance the storyline. Okay. So we'll start by turning left.
What a lovely flower bed.
With all these flowers blooming, you'd think it was spring.
Wait. And these blue lavenders. They're...
Errand flowers. Like the ones the Archbishop requested during our field exercises.
Can't swing at those, okay. And up the ladder we go. And looks like the first person we meet is Laura. Can I... Oh. You can actually get into the second floor of the atelier over here. Okay, good to know. Let's talk to Laura. Laura, SRC. She's got to be feeling it the most. I mean, she lost one of her friends, she lost one of her comrades, and she lost her father. Yeah. State funeral's already been held. The explosion had completely incinerated their bodies. That makes it even more suspicious. I want to say that they're lying, because I know how these stories go. They're just going to pop up out of the middle of nowhere, like at the end of the story or something. Procession of empty caskets, yet I still couldn't bring myself to attend. Maybe that's the reason why it hasn't really hit me yet. It just doesn't seem real. It's probably not. Just like with that one girl from the Ragnar family. I forget her first name, but, you know, it faded to black before you heard the gunshot, so I don't think she's dead either. To be strong at times like this to lead to inspire. No, you've definitely grown. It's only natural to sit there and feel completely crushed under the weight of the world at this point in time. Leftward path around here. Looks like this is the end.
Guess this must be the local tavern, huh?
Seems so. No village is complete without one, I suppose.
In, keeping watch over you while you slept. Yes, food infused with magic. Ooh. think they're gonna have another thing for recipes so he can make some more food. Here's my 8,000 for that. And it looks like we're gonna have Machias and Randy. For 3 months back, I think. He went out of his way to ask permission to use the SSS building for a meeting. I was real impressed with his manners. Macchiato. I asked him to quit calling me that, but you know how he is. Never gave him permission to call me Altini, he says with those deadpan eyes. Anything up here? Nope, don't see any dots in there. Alright. Back on out. And back around our circle. What's in here? Is that a locked door too? A wealth of materials inside a hoarder's house, perhaps? Storehouse filled to the brim with things we're better off not touching. Don't touch it. And the Erobonia family? He's probably hit hard. I mean, he didn't really like it when he kept getting clobbered by her, but now that she's not here, probably misses it. It made its way over to me somehow through the space-time distortion. Perhaps it was fate itself that brought it here. I was thinking I'd give this to you once you've woken up. Please take it. You are the only family she had. I actually convinced myself that I'd never be able to get over things so long as it was in my possession. Almost relieved to keep it as as it sounds. With the curse spreading through the Empire, it's more imperative that we figure out how the board will play out from here. I briefed both him and the rest of Class 7 about the situation. To be fair, I tell all of you as well. And do try to follow along. Okay, I will read your every word. Muse's actual identity is Mildine Uzalith de Cayenne, soon to be Duchess of the Cayenne family. Kinda knew that from the third game. Pieces are all coming together, so to speak. I assume intelligence is all along. Since you tell me that Muse foresaw the possibility of something going wrong in Heimdall, and headhunted the top members of the provincial armies just to prepare for it. The Wasteland Army, she calls it. I only know what I've been told, but it seems Brigadier General Bardius, General Le Guin, and Vita have also been in cahoots with her. That might be that prophecy that they were talking about at the end of the third game. All gathered together in secret with the recovered Pantagruel as their flagship. They intend on independently opposing the Chancellor and his faction. Let's go from here on out. She's up to something. She's almost certainly weaving a counterplan against the Chancellor even as we speak. Her keen foresight on how things would occur left even Marquis High Arms and myself bewildered. It's crucial that we determine what steps the government and the Wasteland Army might take next. So we have Erobonia army who's getting ready to go to war with Calvord, but somebody from the four great houses of Erobonia has broken off and made their own army and is opposing Erobonia. So now they're basically in a pincer attack of sorts, if you will, because I'm pretty sure the Wasteland army is somewhere out in the west. I'm with you on that one, yeah. My head's starting to spin too. I'm really trying to keep all this in. Just clear what the correct course of action might be. All we can do is face what lies ahead, even if we must do so without Class 7's most central piece, your instructor. Yeah, he was the one who kept everybody together. So how you guys doing over there? Are you keeping up with what's going on? Or are you about where I'm at, where it's just like, okay, lost! Oh, I can go into the fortune teller's home. You're always lost. Delicious magic tea. Teleportation stone that goes out to the clearing. There's an Orbal factory and an herbalist home. Why is there an Orbal factory in the middle of a witch's? Whatever. Questions for later, I guess. Talk to... You know, we'll come back to that a little bit later. There's an event over here.
What's this? There's steam billowing out from over there.
A hot spring, perhaps? Although I can't smell any sulfur.
Scrub and soak right now, then? Ah, no! Go in now! Soak! Okay, so men on the left, women on the right. No, you must take a dip. Hot springs are always good. There's always time for hot springs. Yeah, we'll save Emma and Rosalie for last.
This place is packed with all sorts of stuff.
Ooh, I think I found the
Something
shop.
about it seems rather peculiar.
Not so peculiar when you consider it's set up in a witch's village.
These products are imbued with magic. For your own safety, please don't go about touching things carelessly. As always, there's been allied with a Septarian of fire. It appears that they continue to pass down the knowledge gained from the ancient Zemirian civilization. Oh, good. Everyday stuff. Let's take a look around, shall we? Let's see. Moonlight robe. Go ahead and buy that. It's a good thing I have so much save data from the previous games. Now I have money. For now. Oh, look! All the stuff you need to make food. Good to see all that stuff is there. I'll just buy those necessities for now. Elisa! Elisa Reinford. Came for a copy of the Imperial Chronicle. Gotta see what's going on. Usually the latest issue gets here within a day or two of it being published. Wow, that's pretty quick. A total train wreck. Speaking of train wreck, I think about what happened to Rain and Milliam and Laura's father too. Think about your family too. And there's how the person who caused all that hurt is. Yep, thank you. Get back on topic here. You. Curious about what Sharon's doing too now that she's back with Ouroboros. Have happened. I might as well take a quick look at it myself here. I could probably read that. Yeah, in the book section. Here we go. Yeah, the mobilization law. Oliver's funeral. Yep, got that. He's still in his coma. Still trying to figure out who tried to put him in the coma. ominous ringing of bells and terrified screams became part of the daily soundscape of the city. If it suffered attacks from both monsters and mechanical giants. Huh. So the city's still under attack by all the monsters. That's gonna be... Oh boy. Hello, little child. What are you doing today? I'm going to call you Miss Poofy Pink Hair, and you're Miss Silky Silver Hair, and you're Miss Beautiful Blue Hair. Yeah. The world is full of mysteries. That's how you... Oh boy. That gotta hurt the manly pride a bit. Next up is the herbalist's home, I guess. What's in here? She got us herbs to help us recover our mana. Euclid, I look forward to doing business with you. Potions and alchemy. I wonder what you have in stock then. Oh, she's a trader. Okay. So, the pawn shop. Okay, nothing there. Alrighty. Yeah, so that's what the pawn shop is. Nina, my parents were placed from there. Lux Lene Inn. Okay, so she's the daughter of the innkeeper. Now let's go ahead and... Really? The Orbital Factory is called Gandalf's Orbital Factory? Ugh. Alright, now what do you have to sell? 6 out of the 7 have already been awakened. The world truly is cloaked in twilight. So you're not going to sell me anything at the moment. Fee! An instructor! Sarah Valentine. Fee Colosso. Tell a little more about about horrible arts when I had a chance. How am I supposed to break the news to Mick? Could be we haven't been able to get in touch with any of the key players yet, though. Look for them once we pull ourselves together. We're letting old Class 7 have some space to bounce back to. Yep, everybody needs to take a moment to themselves. And figure out what's what, where is where, how's how.
The sky above Erin seems so strange.
Yeah. It's like we're in a completely different world.
Like a little
The Hexen Clan
Ouroboros.
village is quite a mysterious place.
And that
Is
leaves
this
you guys-
some kind of monument?
An unusual one, if so.
Yeah. Alright, so that leaves you two. Elliot, my boy! Elliot Craig, the violinist. And Gaius Warzol of the Traveling Clans. It's not as though my powers were enough to make a difference either way. Hey, my grumblings, don't mind. Just something I have to work on. Can't even imagine the amount of extra pressure that must be placed on them. Alright. I guess that leaves, Emma and Rosalie at the end here. He used to be Vita's familiar, like Celine is for me. But he was slain by Rufus's hand at the end of the Civil War. Yep, we all remember that. Grianos wasn't blessed with the ability to speak, but Vita bonded with him closely nevertheless. He was irreplaceable to both of us. It's absolutely vital that we don't lose Celine as well. Just grant your weary bonds a bit more rest out of your stay. Back to the atelier. Story will progress. Let's go. Okay, I got the feeling a structure right was keeping everyone together too. Class 7 relied on him just as much as we did. He wasn't merely the center of this group, he was their rock. She said she'd take care of Ash, but we have no idea what she's actually planning to do. Prefer to speak with Ash. Yeah, if we can track him down wherever he's at.
Back already, I see.
Rose. Randy.
Man, look at you. Still down in the dumps, huh?
How could they not be? Stop it.
Oh, I guess old Class 7's in the same boat.
Well, can you blame them? From what Emma's told me, the combined power of the gnomes and the blood and iron chancellor is completely overwhelming. So much so that they could bring about the end of the world with ease.
That's terrifying to think.
To top things off, we've got 5 more Divine Knights besides Valimar running around now. And one of them, that Ebon Knight, Chancellor Osborn is piloting himself.
That knight had an aura unlike any of the others. As if it wanted to dominate all it surveyed.
Yeah. Honestly, it gave me goosebumps just looking at it.
Yeah, it kind of freaked me out
I mean, the other Divine Knights had powerful auras too. But that one...
Well, if the Blood and Iron Chancellor's behind the wheel, it's gotta be bad news.
Right. There was something else that bothered me.
Now, Reen, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Right at the end, the Chancellor called Instructor Reen by his first name. Almost like he knew him well. But when they met in Heimdall, they were much more formal with each other. Last names and all that.
Now that you mention it...
Huh. That is kind of weird. Hmm?
Allie?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Well...
Allie, please.
Time for the reveal.
Well, you're with the Intelligence Division, right, Altini? You know way more than us about all this.
Certain things have been nagging at me for a while now. Not just the exchange between the Chancellor and Instructor Reen, but old Class 7's behavior as well. And then there's the fact that Instructor Reen is not a Schwarzer by birth.
Huh? Oh, right. I guess I knew he and Elise weren't actually blood-related.
Interesting.
Hey, whoa! What are you getting at here?
As a Vander, I'm privy to certain information that I believe may shine a light on our current situation. Please, hear me out. 14 years ago, just before the start of the 100 Days War, someone attacked the home of the then Brigadier General Osborn. To this day, nobody knows who was responsible nor what motivated them, but they murdered Osborn's family in their own home. He lost his wife, and, it's said, he lost a son, but the son's remains were never found.
Whoa, so that's how it all connects. But hold on, Kurt. How did you put this all together?
It's a technique Instructor Reen taught me called the Unclouded Eye. Letting go of your preconceived notions will let you see the truth. I trust I'm not mistaken?
You're right. I received confirmation myself 2 years ago, during the incident at the Infernal Castle. Though it was only by coincidence, I was there on a mission to capture Duke Cayenne. Instructor Reen and Old Class 7 were shocked to discover the truth.
I can imagine.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd mess anyone up. But that would explain why Reen and his pals were so dead set on foiling Osborn's schemes.
Yuna?
Oh, she's about to snap.
Are you angry? Yuna, Instructor Reen's birth father, doesn't change who he...
Of course I'm angry! How could I not be? Damn it! Why would he keep all that from us? And not just him, either. The rest of Old Class 7 is just as bad. Come on, you two. We're bringing them back here. Now! No. We're gonna have a few words with them!
Short tempers always.
Yuna!
What exactly do you want to say?
That's our uni, I suppose.
It seems that for better or worse, nothing keeps her down for long.
So what, I gotta go find them all again, or are they all just gonna happen to be in one place? Rounding up, yep, all in one place.
Good. That's everyone.
Yuna?
What is it you wanted to talk to us about?
I kind of get the feeling you're upset with us.
Oh, I'm not upset. I'm completely pissed off.
Yuna, please.
I don't know what you're planning, but try to keep a level.
Kurt, Allie, I need both of you to shut it. We just learned the truth about Instructor Reen's father. His birth father, I mean. The Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne.
Oh, well...
So... you found out, huh?
Please, Yuna, don't think any less of Reen.
He suffered so much because of Osborne. But he never agreed with the Chancellor's policies, with his unreasonable demands.
It's true. For all the pain my brother has caused me, it pales in comparison to what Reen has suffered at the hands of his father.
Each mission Reen fulfilled for his father ate away at him piece by piece. But he always retained his sense of what was right.
His actions in the Northern War are the perfect example.
I get it. I haven't known him for as long as you have. But I know what kind of person he is. And I think there's something that we in the new Class 7 understand even better than you do. That Instructor Reen is still suffering. Even now.
You're right.
We've seen it with our own eyes. We saw the way he fought. The way he gave his all to try and stop the Chancellor. But even then, it wasn't enough. So he chose to put his life on the line to keep us safe.
It's true.
Allie tried to protect him from certain death. But in the end, it was Milliam who paid the price. She became the sword to save all of our lives. The shock and grief sent Instructor Reen into a rage. In trying to avenge Milliam, he ended up triggering the end of the world. And now, his father, Osborne, is trying to use him for something else even beyond all that. I know that right now, Instructor Reen must be blaming himself for everything. For not being able to protect Milliam. For making a mistake that can't be undone. That's why someone needs to find him, grab him by the collar, and shake him until he snaps out of it. To tell him that he's wrong. That it wasn't his fault. Wasn't that supposed to be your job? You're his friends, aren't you?
Uni.
If you won't do it, then we will, as his students. Instructor Reen has always offered us support when we needed it most. It now falls to us to do the same for him.
There's your resolve.
And I swear I will. Not as a Vander, but as a member of Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7.
Instructor Reen has been my mentor, showing me the way. He taught me to think for myself, gave me the courage to make my own decisions, helped me figure out who I really am. That's why my decision was an easy one. I'll protect everyone, just like Milliam did. And I will do everything in my power to rescue Instructor Reen, so that I can thank him in person.
Sheesh, they got us good there.
Yep, I agree. They didn't just catch up to us, they blew right past.
You can say that again. We came to much earlier than they did, but all we did was mope around.
We let our sadness and our fear of what we have to do next paralyze us.
How could we? It's so embarrassing. So much for setting an example.
So that means...
Yes, you're all absolutely correct. Protecting everyone, huh? That certainly sounds like Milliam.
She's passed the baton to us. Now we must work together to protect what we hold dear. Reen has always devoted himself to helping others. We owe it to him to follow his example.
Do you remember what we told Reen and Milliam that day? That we'd work to stop the war on the surface and find out what's happening behind the scenes. It's time for us to do just that.
And don't forget about Crow. Seems like he's got his memories back.
Yeah, we'll get him back on our side even if we gotta beat some sense into him first.
I like the way you think.
It's not going to be easy, though. Especially with that mobilization law in full effect.
True, but we can start by investigating that black pleroma grass that sprang up after the ritual.
Looks like all you guys needed was a little kick in the butt and you're back on track.
I'm glad to hear it. That puts my mind at ease.
Yeah. But this is only the beginning. Aside from rescuing Instructor Reen, we've still got to find Muse and Ash.
Of course.
And everyone else from the branch campus, too.
You're absolutely right.
So this is gonna be like a replay of, 2. Find all your classmates as you move around Erobonia.
We're going to take everything back. Our instructor, our entire world.
You won't be doing it alone. We'll be there to help you every step of the way.
You have our gratitude for bringing us back to our senses.
Yeah, thanks.
The trial that awaits us will be the ultimate test of Class 7's worth.
And that means all of us. There's no difference anymore between old and new Class 7.
That's right. Our shared goals have united us. And together, we can overcome any challenge.
Right!
Somewhere in Erebonian airspace. Is that a cloaked ship? Oh, it's definitely got a lot of magic around it. Wasteland Army flagship aerial battleship Pantagruel. There's
1420 hours. We've cleared the 3rd Air Fleet search radius.
Good. Return to alert level 2. Now, full rudder starboard. We're headed north-northwest.
Yes, sir.
My, they're all so well trained. Every soldier knows his proper place. I can't help but wonder how the Civil War would have turned out if this army of yours had been around back then.
Can't imagine it would have changed things in the end. At most, we might have prolonged the war for a year or so. Though if we'd had a more suitable leader, things might have turned out differently.
I do believe you're right. Oh, please. You're giving me too much credit.
Lady Mildine de Cayenne. Or Muse.
It's only thanks to your generous assistance that I even stand aboard this airship.
And so you claim. But you're the one who arranged all of this.
That's right. The way you see tens of thousands of moves ahead, you could even teach the Blood and Iron Chancellor a thing or two. I imagine you'd make a fine Anguis for the Society if you were so inclined. Well, I certainly would enjoy meeting the infamous Grandmaster in person. However, in the end, I too failed to stop the Great Twilight. Failing to notice that Ash had taken that gun is one of my greatest regrets. That one mistake was all it took. If only I had seen it, I might have been able to stop him.
Perhaps it was simply the will of Adios. Or far more likely, the curse.
Yes. It's something powerful enough to completely defy the laws of causality. How impressive that you were able to use that very power to devise a counterattack. Perhaps. But it's an unforgivably cruel plan. No different from taking the entire world hostage. How could I face Instructor Reen or the rest of Class 7 ever again?
Putting Schwarzer aside for now, what's become of the members of both Class 7s? They ended up escaping to your village, did they not? I haven't heard anything more than that.
Nor have I. At least it seems they made it there safely.
Minus Crow and Ash, of course. Though it's hard to say if they'll be able to bounce back after witnessing the worst possible ending firsthand.
They're going to be fine. I'm sure of it. I believe in Yuna, Kurt, and Altina. They'll inspire the others and shake them out of their despair. Then together, they'll start moving forward.
Well, isn't that what literally just happened a couple minutes ago?
The time I spent with them in class made that more than clear.
Oh, there's Ash running around.
Damn it. I never asked for this. You think I need to be hidden away somewhere? I got myself into this shit. I'll get myself out. No freaking way.
It's your little knight friend there. And this is some sort of underground tavern. Looks like it just keeps going for ages. And that looks like Valimar. And the sword. And Crow. Crow armbrust.
Ah, there you are. Been looking for you.
Oh, it's just you guys.
Duvalie the Swift. And McBurn. The almighty conflagration.
What do you mean, just you guys?
You got your memories back then? So, what's your plan now that shit's about to go down?
About that. My contract's up. I'm nobody's pawn anymore. Right now, I'm just the Azure Awakener, and that means I've got my own role to play. At least, for what little time we've got before it's all over.
Oh yeah?
Huh.
It's fine, though. Works out well enough for me. Gives me one final shot at getting revenge for my grandfather. But if you're looking for a fight, you better keep walking.
That's a damn shame. Well, if the mood strikes you, you know who to call.
He's always looking for a fight. Always wanting to burn
He
something.
never fails to get on my nerves. But you! Why are you so...
Completely irresistible? Don't tell me you fell for me. Nah, guess not. Your heart already belongs to that master of yours, huh? Unless a certain goody two-shoes went and stole it away.
Absolutely not! I swear, why is it that you, McBurn, and that ogre girl all treat me like I'm some love-struck little child?
Well, you kinda are.
Oh, strike the nerves.
Anyway... What exactly do you plan to do about him?
It's his own problem to deal with. The way he is right now, I don't have it in me to bother with him.
he still lost it.
You need to get a hold of yourself. Fine.
Okay. Are you calming him down or putting him to sleep?
Nice work. We're lucky you're here.
You.
Oh, look who you are. Copper George.
You finally got him under control. I'd suggest keeping him like that. Don't worry, though. It won't be much longer. The rivalries will begin soon.
Oh, just shut up! We're not going to be part of your evil scheme! You need to beat this. Come on. Think of all the people who are counting on you, waiting for you to snap out of this.
Beaten, battered, and broken, and lost control.
Do you hear me? Rain Schwarzer!
Oh, that's a nice little stat. To be continued. Haha! End credits. All of the airships. The animation. Prologue, Nightfall, End, Trophy Earned, Nightfall. And this is where I'm going to go ahead and save it, And I think this might be a good ending point. I'm going to go ahead and end it here for the night. Thank y'all for joining in. We're going to go ahead and play this to the end of the it and see if we can get some answers. So I hope y'all stick around for it all. Wonder how many parts this is going to take. This will be the end of part 1. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.